Everybody, I hope you all had a wonderful week. I am going to do my TTM recap, but before I get started, I did want to point out two new stickers from Don't Talk to Robot. That is the super short print, and where is the original? There's the original right down there. Don't Talk to Robots. Doug, thank you so much for the stickers for the sticker board, and then I am actually going to show you how we did on our TTMs this week. Not as good as I had hoped, but some is better than none, right? So let's go through it real quick. Again, I am still working on my challenge with a Pure Collector, and I am nervous because I don't think it went well. But I will go ahead and start off with what I think is going to probably be my favorite for the week. Let me back this off a little bit. Sorry, y'all. Whoop. Carmelita Jeter. U.S. track and field sprinter. She has some really cool inscriptions in here, but I can't tell exactly what it says, but I think I don't want to guess. I don't know. I don't want to guess what it is. 94 days, 2 of 2, also answered some questions. Very nice. This is from 2012, so I get to count those towards the competition. Next up, 12 days. Let's see, 2 of 1. So this one's interesting. It did answer a question also. It is Mickey Weston. So this is the card I sent, and this one he sent me back, and it has a testimonial on the back. I have no idea when that card was made, so I don't know how to count it. So maybe it's a point, maybe not a point. I'm not sure. Next we have 36 days, 4 of 4. It is Mike Schooler. Bunch of 90s goodness in there. That's 4 points. I had a lot of RTSs this week. First up, Mark Dennis. Pretty disappointed about that. What's frustrating is that I do spend time to look up to make sure these are all good signers. Scott Hastings. And, I guess it's just the luck of the draw. So had 3 of those come back. All right, next up. Oh, this one's interesting too. Not in a good way. It is Frank Cornett. 38 days, 2 of 2, did not answer a question. So here's the deal. Mr. Cornett's pin was really running out. And this one was behind it. And on the back, you can kind of see where it rubbed off on the side. I think this card is pretty much trashed. You can still see the autograph on it, but it is not very good. This one's on it, but it's so light, and it's just his initials. Not stellar, but would be 2 points for the competition. Next might be in the running for my personal favorite. It is Steve Buechele. So I got 4 for Steve Buechele, 61 days, 4 of 4, did not answer your question. This is actually 1986. It's one of those oddball sets that I got when I was a kid, and it does not count because I don't have the 80s, but here's some 90s goodness right here. Very fun, but I'm really something because I've had this like almost my whole life. It feels like, at least my whole collecting life. Seeing these autographed is really fun. Plus, Steve Buechele is one of my very first autographs I ever got when I was a kid. At the stadium, they used to do like little clinics for kids, and he was my first autograph. He and Bobby Valentine. Next up, 127 days, 1 of 1. Did answer a question. It's really hard to see. It's in ink right there. And it's Irv Horror. Very cool. Very cool. And then, of course, the NASCAR guys are so good about answering questions. It's the best part of it. Reggie Longhorn, RTS. A couple of those came back. This one was interesting. 147 days, 2 of 2. I asked for an inscription. I did not get it. And he did not answer a question. It is Jeff Aguse. Soccer, my wife would know. Very fun to get that back. So what was interesting is that he sent it in his own letter, and he included my return envelope. My return envelope was sealed. What I think happened is I think he sealed the envelope and then forgot to put the cards inside. And so he sent me another letter on his letterhead and included the cards and my envelope. That was really nice of him. These are a couple more 90s cards for the set. I was disappointed to get this one back because I had seen him sign a bunch, and then I don't know what's going on. But it's Storm Davis over there. Just a couple 380s cards. It would not have counted for for the competition, but I would have really liked to have those cards back. So I'm disappointed about that one. And actually, embarrassingly, I have another set of cards out to him already because I didn't realize that I already sent. So we'll see what happens there. Next up, 13 days, 4 of 3. This is another one where I'm not quite sure how to count it. It's Gary Wayne. 90s, 90s, 90s. And this is just a custom card. It's the same deal as before. It's got a testimonial on the back. And I'm not sure how to count those. So maybe it's a point, maybe it's not a point. I'm just not 100% sure what year that was printed. But it was very, very nice of him to include an extra one, so that was really awesome. And my last one for the week, 14 days, 2 of 2 did answer a question. It's Jim Vatcher. 2 of the Put Your Sunglasses On 1991 Fleers. This set, for some reason, is actually kind of growing on me. But don't tell anybody. So, card of the week for me, I really, really like Miss Jeter because I love these Olympics. And I really like Steve Buechele because it's just personal. I'm not sure. I don't know if you guys have a favorite this week. If I did my count right, I had 20 or 22 points depending on how you count the customs from this week. I add it to my total for last week, and I should either be at 59 or 61. Again, not sure how to count the customs. And the competition ends on the 31st, so I have 2 more days to see what happens. I'm a little nervous. This has not been my best week. So keep your fingers crossed and let me know which one's your favorite. I think it's that one. Or that one. It's not that one. That one's rough. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye.